I always called her hon. She calls me 1001. The penicillin penny likes to boogie when the day is done.
We're watching the clips, blue lights flashing, law dogs running, dash cam action. But hold up, what's that? Something absurd. Pause that frame, gotta drop a word. From fails on tape to the memes you missed, to the strange and the funny that just can't be dissed. It's the place where your filter takes a holiday. Speak your mind, let the naughty out to play. Welcome to the naughty corner, where the laughs just keep getting warmer. Say the stuff you couldn't say all day. We react, we roast, we play. It's the safe space for your cheeky thoughts. Comedy, chaos, connect the dots. So sit back, relax, let's all be free. In the naughty corner with you and me. We got the weird, the wild, the what did I see? Internet gold straight delivered to thee. Not judging, just laughing, keeping it light. A little bit naughty, but it feels so right. No cups, no cells, just jokes and fun. Every clip's a trip, till the vid is done. We'll call it how we see it, you know that's true. The corner's always open, pull up a chair too. Welcome to the naughty corner, where the laughs just keep getting warmer. Say the stuff you couldn't say all day. We react, we roast, we play. It's the safe space for your cheeky thoughts. Comedy, chaos, connect the dots. So sit back, relax, let's all be free. In the naughty corner with you and me. Not the weird, the wild, the what did I see? Internet gold straight delivered to thee. Not judging, just laughing, keeping it light. A little bit naughty, but it feels so right. No cups, no cells, just jokes and fun. Every clip's a trip, till the vid is done. We'll call it how we see it, you know that's true. The corner's always open, pull up a chair too. Welcome to the naughty corner, where the laughs just keep getting warmer. Say the stuff you couldn't say all day. We react, we roast, we play. It's the safe space for your cheeky thoughts. Comedy, chaos, connect the dots. So sit back, relax, let's all be free. In the naughty corner with you and me.
Oh my god. This is so weird.
What is up, everybody? Welcome into another Naughty Corner Tuesday. We have something, we're switching it up for you guys tonight. We are doing an open panel, open topic, grab bag. We do have some things in the back, you know what I'm saying? We got the back loaded. But yeah, so we're going to get into it. I'm going to bring up my lovely co-host.
Did you just say you've got your bag loaded?
I do.
We've talked about this in the
I
32
do.
years.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Apologize. I'm here for it.
Yeah. So,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to what show are we doing tonight? Naughty Corner, so that's not going to work.
What are you talking about? It could be Naughty Corner,
It
like
is
the
not.
real naughty corner. I mean, the chat can steer the topics.
Okay, chat. We're relying on you. We got somebody on stage
Yes.
already.
All right.
There's links pinned everywhere. Go find them. If you're lucky, they'll work. If you're not, who cares? What's up, Fab?
Okay.
What's good, bud?
Welcome.
Well, I'm naughty. I'm naughty. Let's get naughty.
Are you?
It's the naughty
Well, you're in the
corner.
right place. This is where this is where the naughty ones go.
The naughty ones.
What's
Yeah.
on your
So,
mind?
what?
Asking him what's on his
I just
mind.
want to get spanked. Just someone spank me. Someone spank me, please. Please.
I've got to go get that. I'm getting that clip right now.
while he's getting that clip, let's say hi to people in chat. We got Flo Farm. Welcome in. Guys, if you haven't checked out her channel, she has an awesome channel with lots of animals, outdoor, and amazing doodle and art and coloring. So hit that up.
What?
Yes. Scotty Waddles, always. Welcome in. Welcome in. We have Alwyn 722. Welcome in. The lovely Oklahoma. What's up? Jamie Roomy, hello. There's that old man face. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. I'm disgusting.
You should be clean to shit. No, I'm just playing,
No.
Daddy. I'm just joshing. I'm just
ugly.
joshing. No, you're not. Bobby, too. Welcome. Mr. Beck, hello. Upstate, good to see you. Cheers. X Havoc, long time no see. Where you been?
So apparently,
George Daly.
looking up a spanking might get you on some kind of a list.
It might. I'm just saying. Howie Hamster, hello. Let's
Well, who
see.
says it's happy birthday every day? I think
No,
there's
no,
birthday
sir.
spankings.
It's a very young birthday to you, to
Do
me.
you?
A very young birthday to her, to you.
Logical Spark, welcome in. We got Kay Johnson. Hello. All right. So yeah.
I said McDevils, and everybody was like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. So what are we gonna grab out of the back?
I'm tinkering it up right now to try to see if I can fit a little bit better. Or that's not too bad. One of these. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't really be bigger. It just does that when you go bigger. What's the point? Right?
Right.
Ready for it?
That's what she said.
Yeah, no. She strokes it just right, and then I.
ha ha. I said Taco Hill, ha ha ha. White Casket instead of White Castle, ha ha ha. So I went and looked up Popeye's chicken sandwich. Come to find out, they have over 40 ingredients in the Popeye's chicken sandwich. 32 of them were man-made chemicals. And I said, well, let's see what Chick-fil-A has. Well, black people got an emotional attachment to this Chick-fil-A spot. So when I
Man,
said
Chick-fil-A's good.
over 50 chemicals in the chicken sandwich, over 40 of them were man-made chemicals. I said, so hell, this is a dope sandwich. So they really are flipping birds over there. Inside of beef, there were 21 drugs pumped into cows that were harmful to the human body. This was in the 60s. Because these drugs are in the meat, that you become addicted to it. I even was told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And they were trying to get you to buy the cereal that they was producing. We find ourselves suffering from illness and sickness unnecessarily. The oldest man in the scripture is named Methuselah, 969. How'd you live to be almost 1,000? He ate one meal, fasted 3 days, and then ate another meal. You eat like that, your body will never have enough toxins to even make you sick. I end up becoming a vegetarian that I feel now at the age of 38 better than I felt at the age of 15. They don't want you to know that they're drugging you, wanting the food, not for nutritional value, but because you become addicted. Any foreign substance automatically activates the immune system, which means our bodies, when we eat this kind of food, they are fighting an unnecessary battle. So when the real battles...
So what's your thought on that?
The system.
Just what he's saying.
So, the little bit of experience that I have in beef production versus vegetable production, there are a lot of drugs that are pumped into the cattle, into the pigs, into the whatever, right? You name it. Most of it, is related to limiting infections and diseases, right? Even if you were
you want your product to survive long enough so you can get the right amount of meat off of it. I agree.
So Is that different from the old homestead method of having a few pigs and having a few cows out there wandering around in your field? Yes, very much so. Does it create addictive meat? Well, I've had a steak in both instances, and they are both delicious, sir.
Delicious, sir.
Delicious, sir.
What you mean? You mean one pumped with chemicals and one without?
Yeah.
Is that
Yes.
what you mean?
Did you ask when you went and got this steak? Hey, how many
No, sir.
chemicals you pump full of my meat?
No, sir.
how
I
do you
grew
know
up
this?
on a homestead, and we had a cow.
And
I
you
didn't have-
butchered it yourself.
Yeah. We didn't have to ask.
Got you.
So same thing for the pigs. And that's one of the things about these animals.
I mean, I would rather go ahead.
So he's telling me you couldn't tell the difference between whether it was full of
Chemicals.
or not?
Well, they were cooked differently, so that's not a fair comparison. It should be a side-to-side comparison with the same chef producing two steak
Yes.
courses. This was different steaks by different chefs in different situations and different environments, prepared differently. So it's not a good experiment.
So why did you
They were
even?
both fucking delicious, is what I'm saying.
It's neat. I think this guy turned into a vegetarian is an idiot, by the way.
Okay, so let's go down that rabbit hole. Vegetarianism. So if you eat nothing but plant materials, there is actually a small section of the population that can do quite well, provided that occasionally they eat something outside of vegetarianism, and they might not even realize they're doing it. It'll be like the bag of freaking Cine Twists or whatever they pick up at the goddamn store will have some small amount of omega-3s or a bit of fatty acids in it that aren't in the vegan diet. Eggs. If you are quote unquote vegan and you eat eggs, you're fine. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
I just
advise you
saw
not-
something the other day about eggs not being real, or like there's eggs out there not real. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure there's somebody faking eggs. I mean, it's inevitable, right? But here's what I'm getting at. There's a condition from the early colony and the breaching of the West from fur trappers. It was referred to as rabbit starvation or varmint starvation. And what it is subsisting on a diet that does not include certain necessary micronutrients, which typically are carried by tallow, certain types of cholesterol, and certain types of fatty acids, right? The thing is, if you're eating rabbit, squirrel, certain other animals, birds and whatnot. I mean, like a chicken's pretty fatty. That's a domestic animal. It's been bred specifically for what it is. But like a ptarmigan, a grouse, lamb fowl, these don't carry that kind of fat. So if you're not bringing in a duck every now and then, or eating a beaver tail, or carrying some hardtack or some bacon, something like that, along with you
Fab Daddy, fix your mic. Oh.
you will eventually fall to the lack of micronutrients that prevent your brain from functioning. It starts off with a light sense of fatigue and some weird euphoria. This is why sometimes vegans say they feel better than they've ever felt before while they're walking away into their sauna to do a cleanse. They look like a victim from a Holocaust.
So let me ask you this. Do you believe in all of the 3D printed meat possible?
Believing as does it exist?
Yes.
Absolutely. So somebody out there will take the time to do this because it's just diabolical enough.
Did you not hear anything about the whole big Campbell's?
Yeah, that's engineered meat. That's a little bit different. It's not 3D printed. Lab grown is a little different from 3D printed. and I'm not sure I'm not sure what. There's a lot of different ways to reach the term lab grown. None of them good.
I don't know. That's another rabbit hole for another day.
It is.
But I've got to write it down because I do. I want to go down that rabbit hole. I think that's what we're going to start doing, is maybe going down some rabbit holes.
Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
One pill makes you larger.
What's up, Big Mike?
That's the blue pill.
Upstate, you can come up, fool. It's pinned in the horizontal.
Can he come up and smoke? Was his question.
Well, I mean, he smokes nonstop. I mean, he can smoke.
Well, when you're this hot, you really can't help it.
Ooh, that's naughty. This is why it's called the naughty corner.
What up, bud?
Here, we'll go to the naughty corner.
Are we not in the naughty corner? I thought we were already there.
No, I mean, well, kind of, sort of. Oh, did he show himself?
I have now seen him.
Gotcha.
He is topless.
Does he have a shirt on?
He
He never has a shirt on.
I don't ever have a shirt on. What about this hole?
Well,
I'm down.
I explore the hole every once in a while.
do you?
The rabbit hole. The rabbit
Continuously.
hole. Let's get it right. The rabbit
Okay.
hole.
It's people.
It's like a cave.
Which one are we? This one?
Yeah, it's the next one on your list, Joe. I'm just doing it straight off your trick. Yeah.
I don't like going down the rabbit hole because there's a queen that wants to cut off my head. She's Lorena Bobbitt.
I've told you time and time again. I've told you over and over. It's a circumcision, and that's a doctor, not a queen.
You see what Xhavoc says? God bless 3D printing. How else could the average Joe ever hope to experience the honey holes of porn actresses?
Actually, I was talking to somebody about that the other day. They took a look at one of the new activity bots that are available, and when I went to look at it and did a little bit of research into it, you can download different porn stars' performances. I guess you could say, internal production. What do you want to call it?
I don't know.
Meet. Oh my God, I can't do it. My voice is so fucking gone.
All right. Let's do it.
Stay still. I see a badge. Don't get comfortable. Watch his hands. Anthony Hayes, United States Marshal, call my office.
The siren shattered the quiet streets of Riverbend, Ohio. What should have been a routine traffic stop was about to explode into a scandal that would stain the department's reputation. Two patrol officers, Carter Reed and Daniel Wallace, believed they were confronting a suspicious driver. Within minutes, their decision would spiral into chaos, captured on multiple cameras and witnessed by dozens of bystanders. The gray Dodge Charger they stopped came back registered to Jonathan Price, with no warrants, no flags, nothing unusual. But Reed's nerves were high. He ordered Price out of the car. Price complied, moving slowly, hands visible. On the sidewalk, Reed barked at him to turn around and put his hands behind his back. Price tried to explain he was a deputy U.S. Marshal. He offered to let them verify his credentials, even gave them the direct number to the Cleveland office. Reed ignored him. Nervous about Price's size, taller, stronger, Reed grabbed his arm. Wallace joined in. Two officers now struggled to detain a man who calmly insisted he was on their side. Price faced a choice. He had every legal right to resist, but he knew resistance, even lawful resistance.
To quote The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, resistance is useless.
resistance could turn deadly in seconds. He complied, allowing Reed to cuff him tightly. Wallace patted him down, felt the weapon on his hip, and shouted, "Gun!"
What up, Tag?
Reed shoved Price to the ground. The scene escalated fast. Price lay face down on the cold pavement, cuffs cutting into his wrists, while pedestrians stopped, drivers slowed, and phones came out. Body cameras and dash cams recorded everything. Wallace pulled the weapon, then found his badge and credentials in Price's pocket. He read the words United States Marshal, saw the seal, saw the photo. Silence fell. Both officers realized they had made a catastrophic mistake. But instead of apologizing, Reed doubled down. He called for backup.
No way.
Seeing someone claiming to be a federal agent. Within minutes,
All right. Okay, so we got someone maybe a federal agent, right?
Right.
We're going to assume that I'm an evil cop and I don't want to look at, like, I ask for your ID and when I get it, I don't believe it.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Okay,
It's
but
fake.
even
It's fake.
might be a marshal. So we stand him up, we take him out of the cuffs, we relieve him of his firearm, and we check. We have a lovely conversation until the information comes back that verifies, and he's on his way.
You would think.
Right.
2 more squad cars arrived. 4 additional officers joined. Price remained on the ground, calm but firm, repeating his identity, giving names of supervisors, direct phone numbers. A sergeant examined the credentials, looked at Price, and asked what happened. Reed and Wallace explained they had stopped him for illegal window tint, claimed he seemed nervous, and detained him for officer safety. By the end of the day, the video had spread online. Civil rights advocates condemned the officer's actions, legal experts dissected the footage, and community leaders demanded accountability. The Riverbend Police Department faced lawsuits, disciplinary hearings, and national embarrassment. For many, the incident became a cautionary tale. Authority must be exercised with patience, precision, and respect.
Oh my God. Fab Daddy, I'm going to mute you and then you can mute. There you go. Unmute when you want to talk. Awesome.
Yeah, you got to stop beating up your mic when you're over here, bro. It's offensive.
Even if this video, in my opinion, if it was fake, right? It's still something that would totally happen. Totally happen.
It does feel
Would
like
it
AI
not?
slop to me. It feels like AI slop to me. I mean, like I said, even if you do think he's faking it, you stand him up and you treat him with respect until you can verify, right? Which should be the same thing you do with a citizen, but we all know that they get locked up and checked back at the station. If you're trying to save your ass, doubling down might not be the best answer.
Maybe.
For the
And
law.
respect. Come on.
All right, that's it.
But
Respect. Come on. You know, if anyone with authority, if they have an issue with you, they're going to have an issue with you. It doesn't matter about respect at that point.
Hey, Mater.
This is futile.
Big Mike.
And yeah, you said resistance is futile. I think that's from the board on Star Trek. Did
Yeah,
they steal that?
that's right.
I didn't say futile. I said useless. Resistance is useless. Is from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the Vogon fleet.
Yeah, but I just said resistance is futile.
That is from the board.
Yes, it is.
Hey. So what's up next? What's this thing? Street beefs.
Oh, I love this
Little
shit.
boxing.
have
No,
you
wow.
ever seen anything like this?
I've seen it. I've seen a few street beefs. Anybody here ever done any boxing?
I'm subscribed to Street Beefs, so yeah, I watch this.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
Well, y'all suck. Just kick them out. Deuces.
Second nature, bro.
Hold on. Why does that man's gloves look like they 3 times the size of his head? Am I crazy, or is that dude's gloves like twice the size of the other guys?
Double padded. Don't worry about it. It's for the other. And it's
oh, that's why. Okay, I gotcha.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't let him punch like that.
Hey, not on the chin, but take him on the chin like that.
For me?
Not on the chin. You're right.
All right, you see the look on that man's face right there?
Yeah.
He just realized this is combat. He has met me. His plans did not work.
That's dazed and confused right there.
Straightened his ass right up.
Did you see what Big Mike Audit said?
James Freeman said Street Beefs reached out to him before to do some kind of collab or something, possibly at one time. What up, Jason Reeves? Welcome in. I'm just saying that man. See, here's the thing. You can train, you can plan, you can prepare, you can lift weights, you can do jumping jacks till your freaking eyes fall out. Until you catch a good solid shot across the jaw from a man who's trying to hurt you, you don't understand what you're getting into.
Well, I wanted to see Chili DeCastro go off on the cop, right? Chad. But I never got to see that either.
Diabolical.
You're fine. Hey, you can't keep an eye on him. Like
See, that's the thing there.
Fuck out.
That man has never been in a boxing match before. I don't know that he's ever been in a street fight. See, I mean, there's a big difference between seeing that shit on
Dude,
TV.
I think I saw his head whip up dirt when he hit the ground. Like his neck did a whiplash.
His hair flipped up the dirt because he hit head
Yeah.
first. Oh,
He,
man, Cup
he-
Sock,
he-
what up?
He cut a little bit of a groove in the freaking turf. Oh, dude, homeboy was out before that next swing come.
Yeah.
He's already out.
Yeah, he seems to be out already.
That hook right that put him against the wall is the one that actually put him.
Like
down.
He folds over, dude. Just folds
He
over.
took the air out. I think that gut shot took the air right out of him. If you ever been
for
in
sure.
the air,
Yeah, dude, it was that right hook. Look at this right hook, bro. Hold on.
Right, the right hook knocks him out, but the whatever Fab Daddy said knocked the wind out
right
of
out
him.
of him. Right in the body to the suplex. There's a right. Boom.
I mean,
I'm napping.
All I know is the guy hit 5 punches and the guy was knocked out. 5 punches.
Yeah, he need a baby bottle and a pacifier and maybe his blanket.
He needs a blankie.
Yeah. Go to sleep.
night.
Yes.
Go to sleep, little baby. Oh no.
man.
Fox is in here.
Oh no.
Oh, kamikaze.
Badly for somebody.
He might be the kamikaze.
Oh no. They shoot fighting. Somebody gonna break something. Yep, it's over. Oh,
I told you. Oh, fuck.
Homeboy got brain damage.
He went down stiff.
That
Still
type of
had his
injury
arms
has
up in
about
the
a 10% survival rate without future brain damage. When he does that position, he locks. It's not good.
Oh, man. I did that in a Taekwondo tournament one time, and I didn't do it. I made somebody else do it, and that was like, holy shit. I've never seen it before. So I was young, dumb, You know,
I did that to a kid. What up, Corner Clubhouse? Welcome in, Cobalt. I did it to a kid one afternoon after school. We were boxing, and the funny thing is, I hit that kid, which we were like 15. Both of us were 15. I freaking pulled that motherfucker from the middle of next week with everything I had, and he shrugged it off like it wasn't shit. And then he goes to step into a left jab, and I caught him just right, kind of under the ear. And homeboy goes down all tense posed and everything. And he was in like fucking, they had him in and out of the hospital for like the next 2 months.
Damn.
Like, well, it was my fault, but at the same time, it wasn't my fault. It turned out he had a bleeding vein in his brain that had apparently been noticed when he was born, but never caused a problem. So they never said nothing about it. And then he signed up to go boxing one day. So yeah, but I mean, they knew about it. That was his fault, their fault. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was boxing.
Hey, Caucasian, do you jab with your left or your right?
I kind of switch hit on that. My next door neighbor was a lefty and my brother was a righty. And so I reset to suit whoever I'm boxing.
Okay. Just that's pretty naughty that you're a switch hitter like that. I'm just saying.
It's I don't know, man. Like, I'm not ambidextrous, to be clear, but because I could not beat a left-handed man with a right-handed stance, I matched his stance and beat him. And it's, if you switch lefty, I'll switch lefty at the same step. And you'll be getting the same problem. There is a difference though. When I'm in a lefty, when I'm southpaw, my right jab is probably the most fearsome thing about me. The hook ain't too hot, but it's there. It's solid.
Okay.
You know, okay, I'm right-handed, but I stand left-handed. And
when you fight,
yeah,
is that what you're saying? Your left foot's forward. Okay.
My right foot's forward.
Right foot.
Yeah. I stand left-handed. Anyways, I have more of a right jab than a left hook.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Because you're right-handed. Yes. Absolutely. That makes perfect sense. Your left hook isn't quite as direct or straight or quite as heavy as your right hook from a right-handed stance. Right. And your right jab is way more solid than your left jab.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Danny's thoughts?
Up close and personal fighter, like you need to go in nice and tight so they can't get full reach on you, or you stand back and let them miss type of.
You know,
two different types of boxers, right?
I never boxed. This was in Taekwondo, and it was in a tournament. So, you know, my most deadly thing was the fact that I was ambidextrous. I could kick right or left and be just as badass.
That's another point. I was a hacky sack player, and I was exceptionally good at it, and became ambidextrous on the footwork. I did it for footwork 100%, dude. Same reason I took dance classes.
Where in the hell's my hacky sack? Here it is.
I don't even have one. When I busted my hip, I got rid of all of them.
Yeah, well, in street fighting, none of that matters. Really, none of that matters. Oh, look at that little sack. Look at it. Happy face.
That's my hacky sack. I have a
just
feather
like
one around here too.
Oh, the feather ones are fun. They take actual control. That little beanbag, I can hop around for an hour.
Oh yeah. We used to go underneath a Huntington Beach pier and play hacky sack under there all day long. Big crowds, big circles, like 15 people.
Oh yeah. You know, one of the reasons I got involved in hacky sack is it is one of the only sports you can play while smoking a joint and drinking a beer.
Yeah. 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 Exactly.
And that's why billiards. That's why I play billiards. It's the same.
You
reason.
can't smoke a joint and drink a beer while shooting pool, bro. You got to set them
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you-
got to set one or the other down. You can
Yeah,
hold
something's
the
getting set down.
joint in your hand.
You can hold a beer in your hand too if you're a one-armed player. Have you ever gotten your ass kicked by a one-armed player in billiards?
I don't
Yeah.
want to discuss that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Joko? What's up, Geo? Tag.
Gio, my
10th
brother.
man. Hey, hey.
Actually, the older I got, the more I learned that if I can't have a beer and do the sport, it's not worth my doing.
I don't drink beer, so that wasn't really a huge concern with me. But I do like having that other hand free. It lets me grab
What do
tits
you
and
do
ass
with
when
it?
I walk by. Grab tits and ass when I walk by. What are you talking about? What do you mean? How did you not know that?
I doubt it. I doubt it. You grabbing your own nutsack, maybe. With
Well,
it.
if it's cold enough, sure. But I usually have somebody for that.
When you're
You
playing
don't-
like 15 people, you can have a drink in your hand and you could be smoking and pass the joint while you're playing hacky sack.
Right. Right. And if you're really good, you never have to pick up the sack because you don't drop it.
That's
No,
right.
no.
You don't
No,
miss
if
it.
you drop it, you pick it up. But yeah.
Well, you don't miss it. It
I
gets
don't
shot.
drop it.
Someone kicks it over to you. Says, "Here, I'm kicking it to you," and you don't
No,
miss
they
it.
don't say shit. They have to tell you you've already fucked
Now,
up.
do you like the people that hit it once and take it right back to you? Can you
Choco.
I don't care as long as we can get a full volley going. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew guys that could like hit it like 10 times, 13 times in a row, no problem.
Dude, I broke 250. Stop counting.
What? Get the hell out of here. 250
Okay,
times? You
don't
count
give a
it?
shit how you feel about it. I'm dead serious. I stopped
You
counting.
count it?
The question came up one day while we were in gym, and it was because of like fucking flooding rains and shit. We ended up in the gym for like 4 hours because of some classes flooded and stuff. Anyway, we're sitting around not doing shit, and they're like, "How long can you keep that thing up?" I was like, "I don't know. Let's see." Like an hour and a half fucking later, I finally quit. I just quit. I just walked the fuck away. I just caught the motherfucker, stuck it in my pocket. It was like, I'm going somewhere else. I'm bored.
Yeah, don't play soccer players
I
either, man.
never that
Yeah.
good.
They're good.
I mean, I played hacky sack, but you know, it was.
It was absurd. I was very, very good.
Did you
Yeah.
play soccer as a kid too? Did you like?
No, I never liked ball games really. I didn't like football, basketball, volleyball, soccer, none of that shit. I'd rather
Bowling?
take a shot, smoke a joint, and
What
watch
about
them.
bowling? Bowling, you could definitely smoke a joint.
I do
and-
dig bowling. Bowling is fun, especially if you've got a good group you're bowling with. That's really where it matters.
My Izzy.
Izzy Pop.
the company.
Izzy.
You keep, the company you keep with bowling. Yeah, you know, I always liked playing fifth frame buys the pitcher for everyone else, right? Whoever loses, buy the pitcher.
Hey, let me see that beautiful face, bro. I want to see it. I'll make you squeal like a pig, boy. What up, Tim?
What's up?
What's happening, bro?
Bunch of nonsense.
Oh, good. I wouldn't want it to make sense because if it did, that would be silly. Right?
Hey, Upstate. Long time no see.
What up, 10th man?
Did I just perform a faux pas?
No.
Can I?
Yes.
Nice. Hey, hey, John.
Yeah.
I want to know something.
What?
Why ain't you and the girls on cam while you eating that next gummy?
Shut your mouth.
It's your mouth that needs opening.
Shut your
Come on,
mouth.
girl. Work with
Shut
me
your
here.
mouth. Shut your mouth.
We're trying to improve your channel, not ruin it.
Whatever.
I mean, we've got 10th man here, but still, trust me, I'm trying to improve it.
I like 10th Man.
Yeah, you probably won't after today.
Okay.
No, dude,
It's
listen.
30.
So, I never know what to do with situations. That's why I usually just throw a Molotov on it, right? Because I never know how to deal with shit.
Burn it down. Pick up what's worthwhile out of the ashes.
Well, no, and it's no shade against Dusty. I get it. He's not gay, but I was trying to read that email last night. He didn't like that. That's fine. That's why I never brought it to him in the first place, because I knew he was going to have a problem with it, right? So then tonight I show up on Cool Vic's channel. Upstate probably knows who that is. And listen, I had no intention of going on the panel. I saw a panel. I said, "Hey guys," in the chat, and they go, "Is that 10th Man? Rada, right?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm not sure if that's really 10th Man." So I go up, I go, "Yeah, I'm just coming up to confirm that actually is me." And then Dutchie, which is the lady that I was talking about, but I forgot who it was. Yeah, that was talking shit about Dusty on that Discord. So I'm going to get that to him for Greatest Hates, right? But then Dutchie brings up that I interviewed this Peter file like 2 or 3 years ago or whatever that's known to the community, but he just showed up on my panel, so I fucked around with him, right? And people are like, he was sympathizing with them. So then they bring that up. They start showing my panel, show 15 minutes of it, which it did not have in it what they said I was doing, right? And then stop it and go, "Oh, we believe that 10th Man did those things." Right. And see, then anybody who like sees me now over here, and I'm not over with those lunatics anymore, they don't understand why I'm so angry. But when people are going to sit there and make accusations against you and then just go, "We believe it," without any evidence, I understand that, but that's why I go full 10th Man. But anyway, I'm just ranting.
Listen, dude. You need to have that shit on your lives. It's clip that moments, dude. All you do is during your screen. Yeah, clip that.
Oh no, I know. I'm getting some stuff worked out.
Pink Taco.
Oh.
And yes, because I am Pink Taco.
I hear you all now again. That's so nice.
Good.
Hi.
I was starting to worry about that shit. I'm
Oh,
gonna go
well,
back and
it's
look
an
at the
iPad,
videos and
man.
the glasses
You know,
on shit.
Apple and StreamYards don't get along too well.
Yeah, they don't. They're not happy bedfellows.
They are not.
Even when you have stream, well, everybody has StreamYard. Most of them have StreamYard. YouTube, Rumble, X, Facebook. I don't have Discord, and I ain't getting it.
Anyways, Sasquatch, the point of my story is I was just about to go snow blow my driveway, and then I saw that panel come. What's that?
Is that a euphemism?
No, that's the problem. And then they kicked me off the panel, right? And then, I try to go back and see, like, did they actually prove anything? No. And then I was going to go live, but I saw you live, so I came here instead.
Cool. Well, welcome, man. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Don't let the man get down, that kind of stuff, you know.
Who is this guy?
Also,
guy
a friend of mine.
Man?
Hi, nice to meet you. A friend of mine helped me earlier today figure out that I can use Ko-fi to get Cash App payments through Ko-fi, and then I can actually get donations now. I didn't know that could happen.
Cool. I didn't know you could do that through Ko-fi. That is cool.
10th Man, you're in Canada, right?
Correct.
You know where Messina, New York is?
Yes, a little bit.
I am like right there.
I'm right here. I'm high as fuck.
Yeah, no, she refuses to come. She's too hot. Right?
This is the one that I rolled yesterday with the hash in it.
Hey, John, did you get to partake in your stash yet? Has it dried? Has it cured?
Yes, I yeah.
Look at her. I lost both your eyes.
Don't look bad.
Where are they?
Anyway, yes, I did an excellent grow. So, go me.
Oh, God, I wish I could. Jesus Christ, I would grow weed so fine.
By
It'd make
next
you
year,
Yeah.
you won't even notice the difference between your weed and any other weed. Because you're gonna
That
be
is
all-
interesting.
I get Canadian weed and Canadian hash, so
I have talent and skills. Like I
Are
can grow
you- are
crime
you a good grower?
green, dude. I shit you not. My mom was one of those like fucking witchy women out in the swamps that grew shit, and I picked up that knack for it. I have an orange tree in my yard right now covered in fucking ice. It's fine.
yeah, we got about 3 foot outside snow.
We got 3 inches, bro, and my dogs thought the apocalypse had come.
God,
Yeah, that's unusual for where you're at, though. To get
It is. It's powder too. Like we could have skied on that little bit, a little bit.
I'm surprised you didn't take an inner tube and tie it to your truck and drive.
So high.
It's like that deep. It need a little bit deeper.
or a sled.
Yeah.
Typically here, what we get is like it'll drop a ½ inch of powder and then freeze over the top. So when you try to walk around, it's like a foot trap every step.
Hey,
Yeah.
but upstate, you lived in Oklahoma. You know, you just do
I
that in
did.
the mud. You just do that in the mud anyways. You don't need snow for that shit. Just do it in the mud.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
snow's fine. We could take as much snow as
Are
they
you
got.
saying, what are you saying? Do it in the butt?
Do it
Like-
in the mud.
Mud.
Oh, I
not.
thought you were saying do
You
it.
know, mud,
Same
but
thing.
same thing.
I mean, it's close.
Hey, listen.
Slip and sliding away.
If you do it in the mud, in the butt, you might get a little bit of mud. I can tell you that.
That is true.
Uh,
I was gonna say there's no difference, but listen. I am drinking the last of my rum. Someone please replace it. Send me $20.
Yes.
Yee.
Hey, look at this. I got this from one of the GM, assistant GM, I think. But
What is this?
this
Damn it,
is
woman.
American whiskey. And he just
Pardon
gave
me.
it to the old lady. Never been opened, nothing. I don't drink. So
What color is that top, sir?
I've never heard of Barton's.
Okay.
And
Barton.
it's
All right.
plastic,
So
so it can't be
Martin's
awesome.
occupies a space sort of slightly above and parallel to McCormick's.
I don't drink. So I have this. It's a moonshine there that somebody gave me, and yeah.
Oh my God.
There's people that start giving me bud. Fuck, man.
Well,
You
the
know-
thing is, you wouldn't keep the bud. The best
that's
moonshine
why he
I've ever
wants
drank
it.
in my life.
That's why he wants it, Cass. Come on, CS, man.
When I was about 15, now I'm not going to say my last name, but I come from a long line of moonshiners. I'll leave it at that. When I was about 15, we were tearing down
My name's John Le Pedamo.
something like that. You're not far off the mark. That story's quite, yeah. So we were tearing down some of the buildings on the property, and in the process, we found a cache of about 15 jars of moonshine.
Jesus.
So, dude, they were probably 60 years old. And they were,
God.
dude,
Were they in a wood box?
yeah, they
See,
were
I
in,
used to drink. I mean,
They were-
I probably would have liked that too.
they,
You know,
listen, they were in a peach crate with a jar of plum wine right in along with them. And when I found them, the way I found them in the process of like pulling out one of the fucking posts, the damn post
How old
collapsed
were you?
out of the box and it broke one of the jars and I smelled it and I was like, everybody
Oh.
fucking stop. Because here's the
What?
thing. It wasn't just moonshine. Homeboy, when he put all this stuff together, had heated it up, canned it with a stick of cinnamon and a apple cut in half inside a couple, a peach in a few, and a couple other little mixes in there. So this goes down. I literally grabbed like 5 quarts of this stuff and just run the fuck away off into the woods before my dad could see me. Like I just grabbed it and run. I didn't know what it was. I just smelled it and knew that was really high quality fucking shine, bro, and took off with it. And I ended up with about a gallon. I think I got 4 of them. And
you a little hoarder, huh? You a little hoarder?
Oh, dude, listen, man. I consider that my fucking inheritance, bro.
You're like a little chipmunk,
yeah.
going and grabbing nuts and hiding it in a tree and shit for later and shit.
I had a specific hollow tree that I hid it in. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, sir. And you want to see, you want to blow a bitch's mind, dude. Let me tell you, be riding around out in the woods, cruising dirt roads with a chick, getting all friendly and everything. And then she's like, boy, I wish we had a drink. And you just pull over at a random spot, walk a couple of feet in the woods and pull some shit out of a hollow tree and walk it back over and sit down, hand it to her and say, go ahead and drive off. That shit is impressive as fuck, apparently.
Hey, John loves nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm. I love hairy nuts.
That is also true.
I miss hairy nuts. I miss
Me
that
too.
guy.
Dude.
Hey,
wait,
Josh?
Hey, 10th man, we're speaking of a YouTube creator called Harry Nuts.
Sorry. You mean Harry Balls?
No,
Hairy Nuts.
There
is a Hairy Balls, 10th man. Yes, you're right, but no.
There's all kinds of hairy.
No, I know Harry.
Yeah.
Come on, AJ. We've been around for a long time.
Yes.
Have you ever met him in person, though?
No.
You have, though. You went to the coast with him.
I did. We went charter fishing together. It was fucking amazing, bro. It was so stupid. It was so dumb. All right, so I've got that ADD thing where when I'm thinking about what I'm doing, I do it.
No.
I fish. I know how to fish. I know everything about fishing. I've been doing it my whole fucking life. But if I start thinking about what I'm doing, suddenly I can't cast. I can't tie knots. I can't, my fingers just get all fuddly. And we're out there, and every now and then I'm having problem with a reel, and just out of nowhere, Harry looks over at the Captain Jim, and is like, watch this. And I heard him and I looked at him and he goes, hey, Sasquatch, tell me a joke. So I tell him a joke and I cast my rod, reel it in, catch a fish. We take a picture. Just before I go to cast, he goes, Sasquatch, tell me a joke. And I tell him a joke, cast, and for like 15 in a row, nothing weird happens. And Jimmy goes, well, I'll be goddamn, dude. How'd you do that? He's like, he's ADD. He can't help it. When he starts thinking about what he's doing, he tangles everything up. But if you can distract him right at the critical moment, suddenly he's an absolute fucking expert. I'm over there side shooting shit under the reeds and bouncing shit off the fucking dock without thinking about it because that's where the fish are, right? And then when I'm not distracted, I'm over here tangling my goddamn hair up in the fucking rod, like falling off the boat and shit.
You're a messed up man.
He is huge, dude. That man is 6'9" if he's an inch. He is ginormous.
Is he that tall?
Yeah. The way he holds his phone, man, it makes him look like a normal person. But no, he is large.
And I should have went and visited him.
You should have. He's a great guy. His wife is $1 million, dude. She's great.
School in my town, so yeah, he's a good guy. I like him.
He is.
He
really is.
He's a good Californian. And he represents California really well as far as I'm concerned.
So,
yeah, and a lot of people don't like my state. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you one that you wouldn't expect to be as sweet and lovable as he is because he doesn't sound it. ATL News, ATL Transparency.
ATL's cool.
I haven't met him. I like that guy.
He's a teddy bear, bro.
He plays piano.
Yeah, dude, he's cool as hell. I went and met him in person. He cooked me a fucking 4-pound tomahawk steak. Still to this day, the best steak I've eaten.
Jesus.
Ever. My dog, I brought the bone home for the dog, because tomahawk steak has a big rib bone on it.
Yeah, that's a big
teeth. Bone home for the dog, and the motherfucker refused to chew on it for almost a year. He licked that fucker, carried it around with him everywhere, and anytime he would stop, he'd just sit there and lick it. And then one day, I hear it crack. There goes the bone. Rachel's like, "What you mean?" I said, "Watch." And he sat there and ate that fucker right there. As soon as it stopped tasting right, he ate it.
Damn.
It's a bull mastiff. He's 130 pounds. If he wants to break bones, your bones are broken.
No thanks. I don't want. No.
I have an infant grandson, and I have no problem turning that dog loose next to my two grandbabies. He is the sweetest, most gentle giant you ever saw, unless you come in wearing a hat and some sunglasses, and then he fruits the fuck up.
Whoa.
Well, you know his triggers. That tells me about you and your dog. It's a
You gotta lick it before
Yeah.
you stick it.
Oh, what? Oh, get naughty.
I usually do, AJOT. Almost always.
I'm proud of you, Stu.
Nice.
Is that the other 51% we've been talking?
Yeah, it was weird. In all honesty, this is gonna sound weird, but when I first met you, Sasquatch, I was kind of iffy about you because just what you told me about your past and the trolls kind of, and then I saw AJOT up here. I'm like, I've known AJOT for forever. If she's hanging around with Sasquatch, he can't be that bad. So I came over and got to know you.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I got to know you first.
Oh no, I know that. I know that. But you listen. You know the people I'm used to being around. They'll do anything.
Snakes and dragons. Bro.
You know how it is. Yeah, I know. I was just over there.
Look, dude. Hey, all right. I'm not gonna name names, and I'm not gonna be specific. But I was watching a panel, and it wasn't really a panel. This was way back. This was like, what was it? Like not Zoom calls. What was it? Google? What was it?
Google Meet.
Something like that.
Or Google Duo back in the day.
It was not the normal. It wasn't StreamYard. It wasn't Discord. It wasn't none of that. It was something else. And it was like horrible. Like every aspect of it sucked. It was all like 720 and fucking the sound was horrible and bad. The shit that used to go on back then, dude, was literally actionably illegal.
Yes.
Full on evidence.
And that's before me, but still, I get you.
It was rough, bro. And I can't believe I got through all of that silly shit because that's just part of it. There's a mountain of other crap. What's up, Goosey?
What's up, Goosey?
There's so many horrible places. It used to be.
Which was the horrible list? AOL, MySpace.
All right. So I'm going to name names on this one, but don't judge me because I have to get you into the right genre of shit. Have you ever heard of Poor Dirt Farmer?
Yes.
All right. So.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Before Poor Dirt Farmer was Poor Dirt Farmer, he was with a slightly different group of people. There's some overlap to this group and that group. Yet again, this is another one of those situations where actual actionable illegal shit took place. Like all of it was struck down by various fucking platforms. It's gone as far as I know. If it exists, I don't know where to find it. But this is another 10th man type situation where you don't realize what you're doing on YouTube until you hear it read back to you in court.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. They brought it up. They brought that up because that happened the same day as I interviewed the Peter file, right? So the guy pulled his scrotum out, and that ended up in court. That's the second time. Yeah, so go ahead.
But this is like a not exactly the same. It's a different genre and everything. This was more in like the free speech / what's acceptable, what's not vein. And it started way too far and got worse. And it was one of the things,
Wait, what?
You're confusing AJOT.
I know. I can't say it because it's actually fucking illegal, bro.
No, I'm confused about 10th Man. See, I've known 10th Man a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
I've known him for a long time, but I know
How long?
nothing about him.
Look, I knew him before I was like me, right? Back when I was a herd of trolls. So he didn't
let her answer.
was.
Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry. Ask your questions, AJOT.
Oh no, I don't really have any questions right now.
I get you. Anyway, I'm a journalist. I got pulled over by the cops one day Got a $172.50 fine. I was furious. Then somebody paid me off of a panel, and that really pissed me off. And I went live, and then this dude who is a convicted PDF came to my show. But,
which is who?
you know,
who?
this is 50 Mouse, Beware Mouse.
Okay. Okay.
So I fucked with him for an hour because I wanted to talk to him about how my former co-host.
Okay, so the panel you were speaking about, AC was going over what you're talking about, correct?
Yo, you're dead on. You know exactly what's going on.
Well, I mean, I didn't sit and wait, but I just happened to.
Yeah, they didn't get to any of the stuff that they accused me of.
And what was it they accused you of? I didn't.
Sympathizing with a PDF.
Okay.
Now, here's the issue I have with that. I've been accused of all sorts of shit since I started my YouTube channel. Most of it I completely shrug off. And if you go look at my history, it's very eclectic. It's all kinds of shit. It's game stuff. It's other people's stuff. It's edited crap. It's just whatever I stuck my fingers into at the time. This one dude, John something, comes through, sees me playing, doing a Minecraft tour of my wife's base that her and her group made. And at the time I was doing like a weekly tour of the different groups, Minecraft groups I was with. And I'd go like, just walk around and show everybody what they built. I'm doing this. John comes in. Suddenly he's just completely losing his mind that I'm one of them there PDF type folks. Right. And I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand the accusation because my channel's 18 plus. So if any children end up here, you should probably already be in bed. Go away. I'll wait.
Yeah, but listen, this is the problem is my former co-host was the one that used to hang around with him. Not really, but kind of. Like, I don't even want to get into the discussion, but is I'm allowed to interview whoever I want. If I want to interview PDFs and murderers and all this crap, because I think that people need to see what real monsters are.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to do that. And you can go ahead and accuse me of whatever you want. But like I said to them, you're the one getting excited about this.
Why?
I'm not excited about this. This upsets me that we're even talking about this right now. This is not a conversation that makes me comfortable, but you're getting really excited, like super excited.
Not really.
No, not you guys, these other people.
No, that's Fab Daddy. You'll get used to him.
I'm just saying, it's the same thing about the closeted gays. It's on and on and on. They get all excited, and then you find out 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 years later that they were actually doing all the stuff that they were accusing you of. That's what happens.
Right. Well, I'm almost certain I know who this dude is. And I like it. I've told you before, every single video I upload, this video right now that I am currently doing, within 5 minutes of it being posted before it ever went live, there's a person that reports me for something. It's different every time.
Yep.
YouTube doesn't even email me about it anymore. Like, I don't even get notified. Nothing ever happens. It means nothing as far as I can tell, because it's happened so much. Right.
And the weirdest thing about the situation is I had heard of Vic, but I had no idea who was even on that panel. I didn't know it was Rada up there. I didn't recognize him at first. I just went up to confirm that it was me. Right. They knew who I was. I didn't know who they were. Right. And that's when this happened. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is why I don't come here.
Okay, so
What it is?
Bad Daddy, I've got to address it. So you were on panel with Roadhog at Northwoods.
Which time? How many times do we want to talk about this?
Okay, no, I'm talking about since he was gone.
All
like
right.
recent.
Hold on. Allow me, please.
Yeah,
is
just
this
recently.
Roadhogs I'm familiar with?
He joined the panel, and then I was like, oh shit, he's on. Honestly, this is my personal opinion. I was like, oh shit, Roadhog is on. Northwood Press's channel, you know. And then I was like, well, and then all of a sudden my phone had issues. I'm on my pad. I'm learning this shit, right? iPad StreamYards don't work too well. I
Are you
tried to join under
cocksplaining
a
right
different
now?
server. I
It does
actually
seem to be
put my name on
cocksplaining.
it. And I didn't stay up there. I didn't have a conversation with the guy at all. So what's your point, AJ?
Please hold, because if you did stay up there, then I have a point, and I'll ask you to leave my panel. That's, you know,
Okay.
or I'll kick you off. But if you
No, I'm
didn't
not a
stay,
big fan. I'm not a
Hold
big
on.
fan of Roadhog.
hold on. But I'm just saying, if you didn't stay, if you did, as you're saying, I'm gonna go and look at the receipts, right? I'm a fair person. Like, I'm a fair person. If you left when
Sure.
he came up there, then I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I have to call you on this, AJ.
What?
It depends on what Fab Daddy knew at the time. If he's just going up to talk to somebody and had no idea who they are, he has no reason to make judgment
No,
on them.
I really
However,
became aware. I became aware of Caucasian because of AJOT and Pink and
right. Was that
John
before or after this
Danicola
point?
and a bunch of other people. I became aware of who Roadhog is, and yeah, he's not one of my favorite people that I want to hang around. First of all, I don't like tweakers. All right, so if you're tweaking, and the guy's a tweaker, all right, I don't like tweakers. He just reminds me of a tweaker. I just don't like it. Maybe he's not tweaking, but he reminds me of one, and that's good enough for me not to hang out with him. All right.
Okay. Never mind. Fuck it. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to play a video. This is going to be awesome. Watch this.
But hey,
You met me, right?
Everybody, don't get married, yeah. Everybody, I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. It's a trap, run for your life. Oh my God, she's mad again. I am not mad for 1,000. Signed the paper, now we're more than friends. I'm always in trouble, don't know why. No, you're in trouble. Always. Got a warning for your single life is fine. Yeah, is she always nagging? Yeah, does she always wanna fight? Yeah, is she sexual? No. She took everything from me, better sign the prenup now.
And then we have the finale.
Why did you do that? What? Why did you do that? What? Everybody.
All right, Fab Daddy. I'm sorry. I had to break that up a little bit. Go ahead. Wow. Did I manage to offend someone? Is anyone offended?
Not even the
No.
slightest bit.
trying.
I'm worried. I'm worried that maybe she would perceive what I did as worse, like these other people, and maybe I should just leave. And I'm not throwing shade. It's just we can't be held responsible for other people's actions.
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Yes.
I can understand if I went to visit the guy at his house, but talking to somebody on a panel, if I want to talk to somebody that's evil to try to get a little bit closer to them so that I can try to trick them or whatever, to
Just
have other
understand
people
that.
behind me going, "Ooh, what you're doing's wrong." Well, maybe you don't know what I'm doing.
Right. I am often underestimated.
So, are you speaking on this interview with Beware Mouse?
Yes.
Okay, so in since we're going down this route, enlighten me, because I didn't catch the show, and so I know
I'm gonna think I'm gonna have to redo it, especially now that I brought it up over here. Just see, I like to operate like I even discussed this with myself while I was snow blowing, and I'm like, oh God, here we go. If I don't say something, then it seems like I'm hiding it. If I show it, then people get to critique me. So what it comes down to is this: is my former co-host and his buddy had been harassing this guy, following him around, like making him a thing, right?
Who's the former co-host? If I can
Bird,
ask?
Liberty Bird.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Dragons
And 303.
Oh, you dragons and snakes.
Oh my.
And 303 Cop Block, right?
Fucking serpents.
I understand. So I had not done a show for a year and a half or more, right? And so I'm at work. It's 9 p.m. I get off work. I go get milk for my husband. I get stopped by the cops. They harass me for no reason, give me a fine, all this crap. I'm actually tying two situations into one right there, in all honesty, because I don't remember which one happened. Like, I don't remember the exact details. Okay. So the point is I go over to Tonics. He kicks me off for money. I didn't like it because I wasn't there as part of the cast. I was actually there to try to protect him from Liberty Bird. So, he kicked me off. I went live. I lost my mind. Mouse came up. And what I said to Mouse is, and this is probably what they mean by me sympathizing with him, is because I wanted to know what he would say. And when I said, well, I know that it's not easy to get charges pressed against someone who SA'd you as a child. I know this because I went to the police about 3 different situations and they laughed at me pretty much. And that's when I started recording all my phone calls from that point forward, because if I had that recorded, it would be epic. And I said to him, so, you know, I understand that the police, you can't trust them, stuff like that. So it's a little confusing that this was able to happen towards you. Like, did they have some type of agenda? Were you an activist before these accusations? Like, I'm trying to understand, is there something that could have been misconstrued? And I also just want to hear his answer. Like, you know, I was SA'd and couldn't press charges. What do you have to say about that? And in all honesty, I don't remember what he said after that, because a few seconds after that, Tonic came up on my panel and pulled out a scrotum. Right? So they interrupted what I was doing and then try to say, oh, I was sympathizing with this guy. No, I had to shut my stream off because you pulled your dick out.
Scrotum, damn near killed him.
And then that screenshot of him pulling out a scrotum was in court when he tried to get a restraining order against Bird. So that's the second time that Bird took my panels into a courtroom. Oh. And that's one of the reasons I stopped streaming, because I keep ending up in court.
For the record, yes. Oh, go ahead. No, finish first.
No, just as I try to tell them, as a victim or survivor, what do you want to call it? I want to go around and go to all the prisons and interview all the PDFs and all the murderers and all these horrible, horrible criminals, because I want to understand, right? I'm not going to get into why I want to understand, but I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't. My husband watches a lot of crime documentaries and stuff like that, and I get really upset and yell at him, right? And I'm screaming, and he just rolls his eyes because I don't understand. I'm trying to understand. You know? So anyway, I don't know if that's a good explanation.
You will not understand because you do not have the tools by which to do so. And that is not a slight against you. You don't have the experience or the capability of, or you've never witnessed it, right? You lived your life, and your life is different from your spouse's, and he will never understand what you went through. And,
I get you.
The things that traumatized him, you will never understand. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Anyway, the point is I can't believe that anybody. Oh, you support this? Okay,
See,
that's
the thing.
what I
That's
support.
I've been trying to get at this whole time, the whole conversation. I have had an absurd amount of people on my channel, on my panels. They've come up, we've talked, and I've been attacked about having different people on the channel at different times by different people for different reasons. Fuck them. Don't care. I do not care what your opinion is about a particular person.
Exactly.
Ajot, I love you to death. You do not define my channel. I do not define yours. I go out of my way to not define yours. True?
He's still up here, ain't he, mofo? Shut your mouth. Don't be preaching.
I'm talking about me, not him.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
simply speaking from the perspective of I cannot know something unless I ask the source. And if the source
Right.
chooses to lie to me, that's his choice, their choice.
Right.
I can't determine other people's actions, but I can ask questions. And my access to asking questions is not limited by the people that I know. You don't hold me in a covert contract, and I will not honor it. I wasn't directed at you, Ajot. That was just you in general, the royal you.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'm sorry I brought drama. I apologize. Jeez.
Yeah, we're looking for a boost, and 26 people seem to enjoy it, so we'll roll with it.
So I apparently will be going over that stream here soon. See, because that's what I brought up about Dusty is I would take it to him for clicks and views, but I don't think he wants it. Just like that letter.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. That makes
You get what I'm saying? So that's why I do the stuff that nobody else will do. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest with you. If he asked me about it, which he would not, you know this, he wouldn't ask me. But if he did, I'd be like, nah, that's kind of a little bit dingy. It's a little too far in the dark, you know. And it's nothing against you or him. Or
Oh, no,
anybody.
I know.
The algorithm don't like it. As your Sasquatch, I advise against it.
I know. That was funny last night when I was going to read the weird letter. And I'm like, I don't think you're going to let me read it. He's like, I'm interested now. I read the first 2.5 sentences and he's like, no, stop it right now. That stops now.
And I got one more thing here.
Oh, fuck! Hold that fucking thing!
Can I point out that
what is happening?
That Toe for Life is an absolute fucking unit. He's getting hair removed from his chest. And I sat and watched Toe for Life get shit removed out of his ears, his nose, his eyebrows, fucking spots on his chest and back. And he does not bitch as much as this guy.
He's getting waxed.
Hold that fucking thing! Oh my god! No,
No, sir. No, sir. There's no way in hell you're going to have a reaction like that. What up, Caldy? Welcome in, my baby. Damn,
Hey,
girl. You're
hey.
pull up on that bumper and spank that monkey.
Hey, how you doing?
You the one, girl. What we doing tonight? You tell me.
What are you
Hey,
talking
Jot,
about?
hey, Jot, have you met Caldy?
Yes.
I got some poppers. I got some.
Yes.
I got a.
No, just no.
Never mind. I'll put those away. No, I'm just drinking a beer.
Good girl. Now, have you ever had hair removed?
No.
No. Well, I don't have much hair to remove. Grass doesn't grow on a playground.
All right.
Good girl. That's a gangster thug there, folks.
Oh god! I'm been ready. God damn!
See, the ones that bother me are the ones that scream like little girls. Like that dude who screamed "God damn," he was justified. That's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, but they're playing it up for the camera. My husband gets so mad at me because we're sitting there scrolling through TikToks, and I'm like, fake, because everybody's playing it up for the camera.
Oh, did he freeze or what?
Which one of us?
Moving. No, she was talking about you.
Oh, no, I'm the man. I don't freeze.
No, not you, Caldy, but it's good.
Oh yeah, I freeze quite
Good.
quite a bit when I'm seeing a man get hair ripped off his chest. Quite a bit. Quite a bit.
I got a lot of
What's
hair
up, Miss
on my
Angie?
chest, man.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to. Okay, keep rolling. I got one.
Ajot has gone off the reservation. Why? That's the best one. This is his version of screaming. Now that's wrong. Absolutely not. No, sir. I'm fixing to edit that for a clip.
Why was he getting the armpit hair done?
No, not that guy. This guy's fine. Like, this guy's an absolute fucking unit. All he does is breathe. This motherfucker, how do you get a full sleeve tat and make this noise?
Dude.
I suspect
I
and on
so.
drugs,
Oh,
tat.
sorry. Okay, Oklahoma, do me a favor. I'm a little too high to be operating the controls right now. So if you could grab me the link for toes waxing on Old Man Bill's channel, that would be great. Thank you. Okay, keep going.
Dude.
No. How do you look your wife in the face after making that noise?
No shit.
Listen to me. Listen, I was in the hospital with burned hands, 3rd-degree burns, charred flesh across the back of my hands. They came in with a fucking thing that looked like a fish scaler that you buy from goddamn Ace Hardware and started scraping the flesh off of my bones. And I laughed maniacally like the fucking Joker and apologized the whole time. And she looked at me and like I saw the hair on the back of her neck stand up and was like, I'm so sorry. I can't help it. And the nurse is still like scraping that shit off because you do it as fast as you can so that it doesn't hurt so long. No, I can't make noises like this. They don't exist in my repertoire. Oh my God.
I got stabbed in the leg.
Wait, did the kid do that? I don't get it.
Why?
How many soy boys does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know. How many?
One. He has to call his wife.
Oh, fuck.
All right, that whole nose thing, that's a different level. that you can make whatever noise you like whenever they snatch all the hair out your nose. And you know, when you pull it out of the nose, you're supposed to do it firmly and with a twisting motion. It's just
See, that's
sad.
the first time I ever heard anything about that. I've never ever in my life heard directions on how to do it.
Dude.
Oh, really?
Dude, okay.
I've
next-
never done it.
Oh.
If you've never done it, never heard of it, never heard directions of it, you should probably have it done fucking immediately, you hairy
Fuck
fuck.
no. You know how
Do it.
long it
You're not
took
a
my
real
wife
man.
to go get him a
Shut up, you pussy. You don't get to talk. I'm sorry. I apologize. Not really. I don't care. In fact, I've got a clip just for this situation.
I gotta bounce. Thanks a lot for proving just how ugly and immature you are. It's been real. And just so you know, I don't really care about your problems.
Yeah, I like you like this. That's funny. You came in on fire the other day and you were like telling me off. You're like, you're stupid and everything you say is stupid and you're ugly and your mother dresses you funny 10th
That's
man.
not what I said. That's what
And
you
then a
heard.
minute later, you're like, I'm sorry I came in hot. And I'm like, no, do exactly what you're doing. You're doing it right.
Caucasian in private chat is a clip of one of Toes.
Your mama's a clip.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. I got you. Hold on. Let me fix it. Run the show.
Yeah, I don't do very well at that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is that is evil.
I just sit here and look pretty. Everybody else can conversate.
Oh my God. This is
Where'd you go? Oh, there you went.
Hold on. I'm working on
See?
I'm working to get it straight.
Oh, you're good.
All right. Y'all see this absolute fucking unit in front of you? This is the man that fathered my child. You ready? You want to see it? This is how it works.
Fuck, dude.
This is how you take all the hair out your damn nose in one fucking go, bro. And I want to
No,
reiterate.
it isn't. No, it's not.
The noises that you make
Not
when
how
you
you do it
get
to
all
my
the
nose.
hair ripped out of your side, it's acceptable. I don't care what you sound like. That shit hurts.
No, I've watched these people tear their noses and stuff, not happen.
Right?
What the fuck?
That's my baby daddy.
Oh no, you gotta unmute it. You gotta hear me laughing.
It's unmuted.
Oh, okay.
Is it ready?
No, I don't know.
You don't
We're
twist.
ready whenever you are.
They said they're ready whenever you are. Oh!
Oh!
I want you to look at that left nostril and how much smaller it is. That is the hair. That is the hair pushing his nostril out. That is gone. This motherfucker could have cried like a kitty baby, and I was yes, right, like a horror movie.
Oh shit!
That's all you get too. That
We could hear it.
She didn't even.
No,
You didn't
no, I
hear
would
it.
go and watch that get done and giggle my ass off, but there ain't no fucking way anybody's gonna rip the nostril hairs out of my face.
listen to it though, bro. Just fucking hear the snatch. Got it all jacked up, bro.
Put them in chat, Oklahoma.
Fucking
Did you hear that? You can hear the hairs releasing. This man could have cursed every god in history and his mama, and I would respect him for it because he doesn't cry like a bitch.
Oh, shit. We could hear it.
She didn't even turn it. Oh my god.
Infinite respect.
Jesus, dude.
Right? Toto's an absolute fucking unit, dude. He gets my vote regardless of what he's running for.
How's he not sneezing? I sneeze like a son of a bitch when I pull a nose hair out.
Right? Now imagine having all of them, God.
Like tears coming down my face and sneezing. You're a hero.
Absolute unit. I swear to God. You chose well, Judge.
I do enjoy it. It's so much fun.
That has a word, you know. It's called sadism.
Oh, giggling at somebody else's surmise.
She giggled though.
Yes, she did.
She got a lot more hair than yours did.
God damn, girl.
Let's
Hold
do
on.
the other side.
Evil.
Look at that smile. God damn, girl. That shit's $10,000 worth of teeth. That's fucking beautiful.
Jesus Christ. She's got white ass.
Oh my God! They said they heard it too.
Let's do a ear hair.
I heard it. How is he not sneezing? How the hell?
So that's you the man.
I don't think he twisted.
It did twist a little bit.
Not enough.
He ain't got nothing in there now to trap the snot. It just runs out.
Now when he breathes, it whistles.
Hey.
It's like.
Oh shit, dude.
That's funny.
That was tons of fun.
Oh, that's badass. You the man.
So Flo, we did that. That was back in Texas, and when we were in Austin, we were grifting to help pay our moving expenses. So yeah, it was charity for sure, but it was pain and pleasure and excitement all in the same stream. I don't know.
Oh, that was her.
That was me. Yes.
Oh,
I was
That was
doing the
his
waxing.
pain and her pleasure, and I would be lying that I didn't get an eyebrow for $15.
my God, madam, let me never piss you off.
Right?
The glee in her eyes.
Yes, she's from Texas, bro. She'll shoot you and giggle about it while she tells the cops. She'll be like, yeah, he's right here bleeding.
What's up, Wedgie? Love you. Rebecca, welcome in. What's up, Pat?
Are you ready for this?
Mind Stretcher, Dennis. Don't know.
What's up, Dennis?
Darlene, hugs. I think. I missed you. Sorry.
We got Rebecca and I don't know, Handler, P47 Handler. I feel like I said something wrong.
I don't know.
Just buy a house.
If NASA says it's
Oh yeah, you missed the beginning of it.
Fine.
Well, you don't get why she said that.
Neither does your mama.
If you're homeless, just buy a house.
If NASA says it's too hot to go to the sun, then why don't we go at night when the sun turns off?
These people vote.
Wait, did I just hear that right?
Yes, you did.
If NASA says it's too hot to go to the sun, then why don't we go at night when the sun turns off?
What the fuck?
They vote. That woman, her vote counts as much as yours does. Think about that. I think personally, and I've been thinking about this real hard, there's something wrong with that. A woman who believes the sun turns the fuck off should not get a vote. Change my mind.
Dude.
This is why we need asylums.
Oh man.
The flat earther who believes in NASA.
Dude.
There are those.
Share her shit.
And ladies and gents, don't forget, Valentine's Day coming right around the corner. Just saying.
Are you on live tonight, Dusty?
Don't think that's Dusty.
Oh, I thought somebody said. I apologize.
No, it's Flow Farm, not Flow State.
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah. I thought it was Dusty too for a minute, and I eventually decided it wasn't because the language used was wrong.
I'm not with it completely.
All right, next one. Let's see how dumb they are.
Here's the twist. It'll be cold. Isn't that concerning?
That from a friend of mine. He said, "Don't love your job, job your love." So don't.
I
Yeah,
love that.
yeah. If you saved a dog.
Wait a second. I disagree with that point. So hold on. Let me get a grip on this. Can y'all hear me? Am I good? 10 by 10 shit. Listen. If you're trying to find someone to love, then go do something you do love and meet the people who also love that thing, and you're likely to find someone that you are compatible with. However, do not do the thing you love the most as a job, because it becomes a job and your hobbies change in relation. They say if you do what if you do what you love, then you never work a day in your life. But that's bullshit. I love streaming. I love interacting with people. I love this shit. This shit is the better adrenaline than the dope I used to do when I was back on a smack. But the second Joe Cool shows up in the backstage, it becomes different.
What? What the
Love you, baby. How's your wife and my kids?
Doing well. Kick them out as usual.
Good girl.
They're gonna need a place.
Pastors need to learn to stand on their own.
You should be getting visitors soon.
Right? Okay. They're already here. Love you, Joe. No matter what happens from this point on,
What the hell? Well, I got a
Just know
feeling
that,
I
okay?
walked into something weird. I ain't even heard one word. I saw you.
I'm so
cats
glad.
the link.
I'm so happy.
Well, somebody gonna rat you out, damn it.
Yeah, I'm ratted the fuck out already. Call me. Go ahead and tell him.
What? Oh, about the other night? Well, that was a rough
Dude,
night.
that was private. That was me and you. We're not supposed to discuss that.
Well, you just told me to bring it up, so I'm gonna.
Yeah,
bring
but
it up.
that has nothing to do with Joe Cool. I mean, you know, the thing.
If you're not gonna show pictures, man, you're whacker.
I've got the pictures.
Oh, well, I'm interested.
But that's on my only squatch.
Hey, grip, don't hurt the grip. How did I lose my lighter? I'm sitting in the same seat I've been sitting in. Oh.
All right. What's up, Joe? How'd you come up here without 3 white women?
Actually, I was over there. I went to hop on Moose's, and they were all dramatic about some shit. Him and Jack making reconciliation or something. And you know, I'm selfish. I like to talk, and I wasn't willing to be quiet so they could fucking rub each other's nuts. And I fucking saw you, and I hit the link. I don't even know what you cats are talking about.
Nothing really, nothing in particular. I got a few videos that AJOTs have arranged over here, and every time the conversation gets lagged, we pick one of them and roll it. And
I like videos, and you guys are good at
we're
it.
talking about stuff and things. We were recently referring to people who have their hair snatched off and sound like a bitch.
Anyone particular? Because I've been watching Reddit, and that's fucking like 2 out of 5 videos of chick getting their hair snatched
Shit,
off.
that'd be 5 out of 5, bro. Don't, like we just went through like 6 or 7 in a row.
Oh, okay, you know what I'm saying.
And then I compared that to Toe for Life getting his nose hairs pulled and what a fucking unit he is.
Right.
Because he was like, ow, that hurt. Everybody else screams, bitch. He's like, oh, that was rough.
Yeah. Let y'all know, men are tough.
Yeah, some men, not those men, apparently, because they sound like a bitch when they get hair removed.
Yeah, okay.
What you got, bro? Like, bring us a topic. What it is? Is it racist? I bet it is.
Well, I could go there in a heartbeat.
Dude, I don't care. It's AJOT show. Just remember, it's AJOT show. It's up to her. She keeps and kicks and all of that. It's her show.
I mean, it's free will. If Joe Cool becomes too much, I just throw him in the basement. No big deal.
That's they always do with the black folk. All right. No, we're not gonna do race shit. However, I do like thought-provoking shit.
Okay, don't judge me for this. Hey, Jot, you do it.
Oh. What's up?
I mean, if we're in the mood for some thought-provoking shit, I mean, I might as well be up here for that, right?
I guess we're gonna do race. Fuck it. The Beaner.
Right?
I guess we're gonna do
Beaner. What up, bitches?
Is that AC? Did you finish the video?
Did I finish what video?
What you went up there on Vix to do?
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't
All right.
finish the video.
I'm
Yep.
gonna do it. I literally just as you came up found the original.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
No.
it.
I have the
There's
original.
no way I was
sent that all the
sympathizing
way.
with anything.
Okay,
I
so
know.
you're just not going to let
I
me
know.
talk, right? You're not going to let
Sorry,
me talk.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, I
Calm
have the
down.
original.
Don't be
I sent them-
disrespectful. I'm not being.
What are
calm
you
down.
talking about? Be disrespectful? You're talking over me. That's not disrespectful. Thank you. Yeah, I do have the original video in its entirety, and I sent it over to everyone that needed it or that said that they wanted to see it. My whole complaint there is that you complained and bitched and whined after you didn't get the attention you wanted. So then you went to your channel and cried about it, because that's not even the only video. You cried about the attention that you didn't get, and then you sympathized with a fucking pedophile.
That's not what happened.
That's exactly what the fuck happened.
All right.
And when I find the other video, which shows even more of what I was trying to say, what I was trying to show today, you can go fuck yourself. There, now I'm being disrespectful.
All right. See, this is why I was always very careful around people.
Yeah. Oh, here we go again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real careful, huh? Yeah. How'd that work out for you?
Gentlemen, if I may, at this point, I would like to introduce you to some of the snakes, serpents, and dragons I've met on YouTube. They don't know, dude. They don't know. They just don't know.
No, they
You
don't
were
know.
worried about what I was gonna bring up.
Right? It ain't nothing compared to this, is it?
I'll be going over it, AC.
I'm sure you will.
And I can get the attention that I want.
I mean, you're doing the equivalent of a cop splaining. So go ahead. Do what you do.
Oh, I will.
What's up, Joe?
What's good, Pepper?
Another day, another dollar. You know how it is.
I've been thinking about you've been on my mind. That's how it works, though. When you think about a person a lot, they pop up. In particular, I was thinking about how y'all used to clear that shit out, man. You guys were nice enough. Y'all would clear that shit out, and we used to have fun. And I got a bunch of good music, and fucking Bird killed that shit. He didn't make I don't know. Once you fucking adopted that nigga as your co-host, I don't know. This fucking show got it different.
Hey, John.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine, dude. Like, I'm talking to my co-host, trying to figure out how far down this rabbit hole we're willing to go, considering we got 3 parties of the particular event involved, and I don't know how much she knows. I only recently found out she knew him. I didn't know. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how far down the rabbit hole she's willing to go with this, but it is an open panel, open topic. Go for it until she stops you. It's her show.
Baby mama, how you doing?
Right?
How
That's
you
my
doing?
baby mama. How's it your baby mama?
On the YouTube baby mama.
You didn't make baby. I made baby.
So, since we bringing other people up that no longer part of the community, that individual decided that they wanted to make a fake receipt, a hotel receipt, and then claim that me and AJOT were meeting up secretly.
That's impossible. That's impossible.
Yeah.
They created that baby on my live stream. I am the YouTube godfather of that child, and no one can take that from me. I will street beef your ass about it.
But here's the thing. So they made a fake receipt, right? And they try to pass this off as it was solid proof that me and AJOT, we were hooking up, we were meeting up. That baby was secretly mine. It was like, okay, this is the stupidest fucking thing. So we went and we did a backwards photo search for it and found that receipt was on Google. And so we we found the original receipt for it. And we're able to.
You glitched out, bro. Hold on.
Lost you.
Where'd he go? He dropped?
No, his audio.
All right, we hear you.
But yeah, we debunked everything Bird and 303 had said that was supposed to be true. It was the stupidest fucking.
That was them making the receipt?
That was them two. Yes, them two niggas.
Oh, okay. I see why you said that.
Yeah, and so once again, like they're not around us. There's a reason why.
I dig it.
Anyways,
Is it because their penis is bigger than yours?
Hey, for a
who's-
Mexican, he's pretty hung. I can tell you
Oh.
firsthand. For a Mexican,
Right. It's like a chalupa.
yeah. I don't know. What you
What?
Hey, show me a picture
Get
of
us-
the chalupa.
Bro, I know we
Tú
have
quieres chorizo?
That's my fault. I kind of avoid you a little bit here and there because of some of the things that I encountered back in the early days. Just in general, like there's certain shit I don't want to be involved in, and so I just don't join shit that you do in the chance that it might occur. But you're here, welcome. I appreciate you coming. I love it.
The Lord fucking AC.
I couldn't put this together. Ajot, thank you.
But that explains that little carve out, how big that was to me, that I'm thinking about it in my kitchen while I'm cooking. It shows you that shit would get so shitty. But you know, AC loved me so much, and Asmar, that them niggas would call me, text me. I'll be on a panel somewhere. Hey Joe, we finna take a smoke break. We listen to music. You know, who does that? That was huge.
I miss you, man.
Yeah.
We don't take as many smoke breaks as we used to, but man, but we got like between all the different communities I hang out in, like between all the fucking drama, like it's kind of hard to fucking take them smoke out breaks when you got so much shit to cover.
I assume it was, yo. I assume. Yeah.
Now, but I was just gonna say, like I brought it. I've mentioned it before with Ajot and other people. Like, it's sometimes it feels a little nostalgic when certain people show up at the show, and we get to do like some of the old school shit. Like even the people that aren't there, like, and like ASMR, like as much as I just like I know that I can't be around the guy. You know, there are times where I miss the old shit. We had good times.
Yeah.
You know, same shit. You can put all the other people in it. Fucking Steph, Game Over. Game Over's not there anymore. I mean, Brett comes by. Brett's probably one of the reasons why we end up doing fucking like toast outs and shit.
He's so funny, man. He's so fucking funny.
Love that dude, man.
He don't go, you know, 2 minutes without saying something that just absolutely makes me belly laugh.
Good girl. I got a video.
$1 a day for a year. Do you know how much money you'd have? Roughly $30,000. If you go to a restaurant and you're like,
Does that check out?
Wait,
$1 a day for a year. Okay, I'll play it again.
All right.
I got you, Joe. I got you.
So don't
Ignore this bitch.
Yeah.
if you saved $1 a day for a year, do you know how much money you'd have? Roughly $30,000. If you go to a
$1 a day for a
That
year.
must be a lot of interest in that.
I don't know what the fuck kind of home math she doing.
Yeah, where is she saving that to get that kind of answer?
I mean, I want some of that right there. Holy fuck.
That's a leg sweep to her. If she's popular, I don't know who she is, but if she's trying to be taken serious, she just dealt herself her own leg sweep. This will
Right.
be the clip of her for the next 20 years.
There's more. There's another bit to it. I'll get to it in a second. But I just want to say the best advice I was ever given when I was growing up and I was working is that there's twofold. One, regardless of what job you work, pay yourself every day 1 hour. You put that hour in the bank, you don't touch it. You leave it the fuck there. You give yourself an hour a day. If you make $7 an hour, $10 an hour, $50 an hour, it doesn't fucking matter. You pay yourself an hour a day every day you ever fucking work, and you never touch that money.
Right.
Compound interest will work its fucking magic on it, and you won't have as hard a time doing the retirement bit as you would if you didn't.
It's good
do it.
advice. Really good advice.
It's amazing, dude. Like, I can't explain it. I wish I had Powder Dusty like on tap to explain how compound interest works, because no one understands that shit properly.
Right.
Right. More stupid.
restaurant and you're like, oh, what am I going to eat for dinner? Like that's, if you go to a restaurant and you're like, oh, what am I going to eat for dinner? Like that's the wrong mindset. You should be thinking, how can I buy this restaurant? Flip your mindset.
If you're homeless,
Hey, Squat. I have a theory. I have a theory that these ladies aren't
What's
truly.
up, Angel?
I don't want to believe they're this dumb. I'm hoping that they're doing it so that they will go viral.
Right.
Sir, I hear you. I don't believe you.
I just want to believe it in my heart.
You can believe it if you choose to. I think that woman votes and her vote counts the same as yours.
See, that hurts to think about.
Really?
It does.
All right. So I opted out of this whole system. Let me explain. I am a diehard conservative. I generally speaking vote Republican. And I married into a very wealthy, diehard blue dog Democrat family. And my favorite color is blue, and I wear a lot of blue shirts. And we never discussed politics until we were like married for 10 years. Suddenly, I'm the black sheep of the family. And everybody's looking at me down their nose like, how the hell do you think that? And I'm like, dude, I have the experiences I have of my life. Why are you judging me without at least having the conversation? And every single one.
No. They should judge you. You just said you and your wife didn't have a conversation for 10 years. That judges
No,
itself.
me and my
That
wife
speaks
did.
volumes.
Me and her family never discussed it. I don't know what they discussed. That's none of my business. That's their family business that they want to
You
talk
say
about.
we. I assumed you were complicit and you were down with not talking about politics for 10 years.
No, we never, like the family in general, never discussed politics in general. Her grandmother was a diehard Republican, and I guess I just assumed. I don't know. I didn't think about it. It never came up. It wasn't an issue until Trump was elected.
Still leaps out as a dodge. There's the only way you could not
Okay,
talk
you
about
can
it.
say that.
Wait. Can I finish it? Can I really say it without you interrupting? Still leaps out as a dodge because even if you didn't seek it, it would have come up along the way.
You would think so.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was just as kind of shocked as everybody else involved when the conversation came up, and I realized I was surrounded by a bunch of Democrats. I didn't see it coming.
It's a horrible thought, right? I'm thinking it's a horrible thought.
No, it wasn't a horrible thought. Joe, it wasn't a horrible thought until they realized I was a conservative and became angry.
Yeah, well, I would have
Each one
assumed
of
that
them.
a pack of Democrats is like a wild vicious mob, just waiting virtue signal and tell you your shortcomings. I wouldn't be.
Joe. Let me finish, if I may.
Yeah.
Me and her brother have a conversation one afternoon. He looks me straight in the eye and says, "I hear you're conservative." I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Can you defend that?" I said, "I think so."
Oh, like you got
He says, "Okay." I have this belief that the First Amendment should be abbreviated because people shouldn't be able to say the things that they're saying about AOC. What's her name? Alexandria Cortez.
Yeah.
They're being very aggressive. And while we're having this conversation and we're talking back and forth, the children are running around. It's a Christmas thing. We're having us a good old time, right? One of the kids runs by and tosses a doll in my lap, and I'm sitting there playing with the doll, just kind of fiddling with it, waiting for him to finish. And he's like, "I think we need to do something about the First Amendment because people are too aggressive online." I said, "I'll make you a deal." And I handed him the doll. I said, "If you can show me on that doll where the bad words hurt you, I'll discuss it, but will not back off."
Maybe I didn't hear you right. I thought your position was that you wanted the First Amendment shorted because of some shit AOC was saying. I didn't hear that right.
No.
Okay.
He wants to abbreviate the First Amendment because of things people are saying about AOC. This is like 3 years ago. This has been a minute, right?
It's still stupid today as it was. But.
Okay, yeah, right. I handed him the
doll. I'm sorry. Go right ahead. Miss you, Joe.
If you can show me on the doll where the bad words hurt you, we can discuss it, but I still won't give up my First Amendment.
That's the most motherfucking ask for, and that's damn polite if you ask me.
I think so. Let me point out that 6 years since then, we have never had that discussion again. He's never brought it up.
Listen, if he comes to me and say, "Hey Joe, I heard you," or whatever it is, defend that. He's getting attacked. Nicely would be the shit that, you know, the way I fuck with a motherfucker, play with their head or something. Nicely. Immediately that's going to set me off as a trigger, as if I need to defend something. Who are you? All sorts of shit. That's a downhill as soon as you said that shit to me.
Sure, but you're in 2026, having had all the experiences you've had in the political discussions you've had over the past 10 years, and this was like 2010.
Yeah, I'm not suggesting you do what I do. What I do is not right.
I'm just saying
you should have did that.
I had only recently realized, from the perspective of politics, I was in enemy territory, and individually, these individuals did attack me separately, verbally. They wanted to.
Every time somebody leave out the room and come back in, hey, I wanted to talk to you. God damn it!
Yes.
All you motherfuckers.
Sure. And I expected 100% because I have to defend my beliefs, right? Is there anything wrong with defending my beliefs?
Yes, your beliefs suck.
I don't care, Joe. You're a moron.
You asked me. What do you mean you don't care? You can't answer. Your beliefs suck if you join that political left or right. You've lost a few points, and yes, you're supposed to criticize.
All right. I'm with you, Joe. Look, I love you, bro. You remember that part, right? I love you, bro.
I remember that part.
So what I'm saying is, like, my wife has a sister that is now her brother, another sister who moved out of state because she didn't like Georgia, and a brother that moved to California.
Yeah, you end up there, you fucking goofy.
Oh, you're not going to listen? That's how it works. You just end up things you don't like, right?
Oh no, I'm listening. It's just funny. It's getting the more you tell it, the funnier it fucking gets. I thought they
I should have seen this coming, right?
Motherfuckers coming out the corner that used to be a boy. Go ahead.
No, this is the way it is. This is the life I have to live, and so I'm not arguing. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I am perfectly willing to have these conversations. I have these experiences. These are here.
What the fuck, Upstate?
Wow. So the brother sister comes at me and is wanting to know what I feel about transgender stuff. We have that conversation. But here's the thing. You know me, Joe. Do I have anything against transgenderism in general?
No, but you're
uncomfortable. But you do what you do. If you want to do it and it don't hurt nobody, you go right ahead. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, you're not going to have
a problem. He basically yelled at me until he created a problem that it was his issue, and all I could go, I can't help you. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not me. That's not my opinion. And they're like, yes, it is. You know, it's your opinion. And I'm like, no, I don't care.
That's the dangers, especially of Democrats, bro. They assume so fucking much. It's disgusting.
Now, the older sister is a communist, full on 100%, no breaks. And that conversation takes place, and basically she becomes irate and starts screaming at me in my living room about how I support corporations and the tyranny that, you know, is espoused therein. And I said, no, I fucking hate corporations just as much as you do. Fascism is not fucking acceptable. No. This is over the course of like 2 months or so.
All right. This is the worst day ever.
Right? Well, there was this one that was really fucking bad. And it was the Christmas after all of this happened, because they all sat down together. It was like, we need to talk to you. And I was like, no, y'all individually. And walked away. I just left. And they took it as a rage quit. They were like, they won because I wouldn't sit down on a 3-1.
I told you that he was that way. Yeah, they would have felt that. Yeah.
Yeah, they got together and planned some shit, and I broke it right on the fucking threshold. They were like, we need to talk to you. And I was like, no, you don't.
That is my dream. That is my
dream. Bro.
Hey, let me guess. These are Southern Democrats too, right? I'm just assuming. Oh, no, they're not Southern. I was about to say.
These are not Dixiecrats. These are old money European Democrats.
Yeah, I don't know if the Southern people do the transgender
like the ones down here in the South get crazy because surrounded by red, and they get super fucking crazy down here. Super
okay. So yes, I get that. One moved to Atlanta so that she could be in a Democrat stronghold. The other moved to Kentucky, to a relatively medium-sized town that's also a Democrat stronghold in that state. And the third one moved to California because he disagrees with Georgia. And I was like, okay, all right, whatever you want to do, man. I'm not trying to stop you from doing what you want to do, but they are trying to stop me from doing what I want to do. So make your decisions based off of that.
Sasquatch, thanks for having me up. Joe, I'll check you later. Hey, Jot, see ya. 10th man, go fuck yourself.
Be easy, brother.
See you later, creepy fucker.
I think I'm fixing to ask my daughter if I can drink her Crown Royal. That's going to get bad.
Wow.
Whoa.
So we left off that with a lot of stupid going on.
I don't know.
Some
Stupid
shit.
shit.
I think we left off.
What are we doing now?
I got
a video.
I was wondering if we had finished watching a stupid video with the stupid lady. I think
got plenty of videos. AJOT has us fucking hooked up.
What?
Call 911.
Oh my god.
Call 911.
I'm gonna let it go slow this time. Pause it at contact. Jesus Christ. Wow.
How do you mess up that bad? Maybe they were having a medical.
Well, I was in an accident that was worse than that, and I wasn't actually in it because I got out of the car.
Okay.
So what went down is there's a spot in my county where there's an intersection right in front of a McDonald's, and the guy I was riding with was going to pull into the McDonald's, and as a DOT truck loaded with asphalt was coming into the intersection, his brakes literally blew out the bottom of the freaking truck. I saw the parts and pieces bounce off the freaking, so like this was 2 seconds before contact. And I was in a 1992 Thunderbird, and they have the automatic fucking seatbelt thing that rolls up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep. On the door. Yeah.
Right. So I saw that happen, and I reached over and put my foot down on the pavement and like dipped my head under the strap and stepped out of the car.
Very good.
And then covered, because I was in the middle of a 4-lane highway, I covered my head up and stood on one foot and covered myself as well as I could.
And
that
it
truck
snatched the car out right from under you.
No, dude. No, it's worse. The car was making a legitimate legal turn when the red light was on red, and the truck lost its brakes and just plowed into the passenger side of that car. It drives it up into the parking lot of the fucking McDonald's. And the front left wheel was sitting on the seat I had been sitting in. The guy who's driving is a psychopath. Like, he's one of my best friends, but he's also insane. He gets out of the car, walks over and kicks the like rim of the truck and is like trying to get it to move. And I'm just standing there looking at him.
He was in the car throughout the accident. Yeah.
Everybody stops. No one moves. The light goes green. Everybody sits still. Not even the opposing lane moves. And I'm just standing there watching what's going on. Lonnie gets out of the car, goes around from the driver's side to the passenger side, starts complaining at the driver, getting him to back up. He backs up. Lonnie takes his hands and starts peeling metal out of that fucking seat to try to find me.
Oh, wow.
And I mean, like, this is absurd. Like, gorillas couldn't have done this.
Hugs and love, Izzy.
Cutting his fingers. Man is cut. Like, he cut tendons on his hands and shit doing this.
Right.
And keep in mind, I think I'm dead. I'm fucked. I'm dead. There's no way out of this. I see the car. I see my seat. I see the fucking metal. I see the tire. Obviously, I'm already dead, and nothing is, none of this matters, right? There just happened to be a cop in, like, I'm in a small town, so cops are everywhere. There happened to be a cop a few cars back. He pulls over, turns on his light, stops everybody, walks over and looks at me, and he goes, "You all right?" I'm like, just curled up in a ball. Yeah. He's like, "Can you get out of the road?" And I put my other foot down and I uncover my eyes, look around. Yeah, man. And I reached over and grabbed his shoulder. He just turned and walked to the sidewalk. And I get over the sidewalk. And the whole time I'm doing this, Lonnie is still peeling that door out of that car. He's cut his fingers. There's blood like spurting around the fucking place because he's wounded himself. And he just real calmly is going, and I'm going to use Sasquatch instead of my actual name. He's like, Sasquatch, Sasquatch, Sasquatch. And he's just peeling pieces of door out of this freaking seat, which is literally compressed into a single piece of metal with the floorboard because that's where the wheel stopped. Now, that's fucked up. That is really fucked up.
That's the night I got down on my knees, read the Bible.
Well, no, I'm from the Bible Belt, bro. I've read the Bible a bajillion times, but yes, sir, I'm not lying. I did take a little bit more interest in God, not because it changed my mind, but because what if I'm wrong?
I read a book, the Bible Code.
That's a good one.
Yes, Michael Drosnin. It's always been said that there's a code in the Bible, and this code it's encoded to tell the story of every one of us. However, you cutting out upstate?
Yeah.
Laters.
All right, be easy, pal.
Peace out, brother. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Laters.
No, go ahead, bro. Restream if you got it.
I remember I was reading a book. I was going to play my mom's lottery, but I finished the book before. The code, the so-called code that everybody's been talking about that was in the Bible. This Muslim cat, he's a mathematician over there. I can't remember exactly where he's from. He says he has the code for it because you needed, the thing was that you needed it to be word for word. Yes,
right.
it's going to be a
You have
skip
to have
code.
the right Bible, the right numbers, the right. Yeah,
but you had to have the right
Oh,
everything
my,
to
go
start
for it.
with. So he just put in the first, I think just the first 10 books because that was the easiest to get because they've been literally had to remember those verbatim. And whatever else the fuck he did. So this guy from over here in America, he's a journalist, he's an atheist, by the way, and he's gonna go over there and do a story on dude, and he assumes it's gonna be pretty interesting when he crushes them and that silly ideas and that these people come up with. So dude sends him the code. You know, he's got a computer and he puts in he's watching at the airport before he gets on the plane. He's watching, and some big famous politician or something was kidnapped. So he puts that into the code into the computer, and it says that the guy was killed and by so and so or whatever. He gave details. He touched down and he forgot it. He done did that shit. He's getting his shit, getting ready in the airport, and sure enough, it says so and so found dead with the so and so and the details. And the guy, he said, blew his mind. He was like, it was so long before I could do anything because he'd been an atheist his whole life. He like, I never even considered it. And so he had to sit down and consider it. And then the other shit that's in there. Yeah, I remember when I went to play that lottery, I felt like this is trivial. Why do we play the lottery? Why do we do dumb things like this?
Maybe it's because of Cassandra.
Cassandra,
yeah, she had the chest with all of the horrible things and hope, and she opened the box and released everything, and
that was.
She closed it. Here's the fucked up part. She closed it when the only good thing left in the box was still there. She kept hope. Hope is not permitted in the human species because it is the most dangerous disease possible.
Listen with that. Well, do y'all agree? Because that was some of the coldest shit you gonna hear tonight.
I'm sorry, dude. Sometimes I get philosophical.
Hope is the most dangerous shit.
It is. Think about it. What is it that causes prisoners to riot?
Hope. Belief that they can. I'm sorry. I already had some shit in my head, and I'm just talking. My bad. I was already in my head.
Okay, prisoners riot because of hope. Why do soldiers fight?
Because I hope they think they can win.
Right? So, I mean, hope is singularly the most dangerous thing humankind has ever considered. It has killed more people than religion.
You got to stomp down that hope. Which what? If you're right, and I'm some authoritative government, and I need to maintain control. And I'm as smart as you are. I understand how important it is to crush hope.
But it doesn't have to be a government. Hold on, Joe. You're being too narrow. A government, yes. Any control method, any method by which you attempt to control a large group, you have to crush hope first.
Right. I was going to say, looking for very particular evidences of this. As if it's the government, say our government, and they would have to tamp down hope. What would it look like when they do it? The first thing you would do is they could never win against authority. That'd be on the street and court. Authority must always win, because you can have you challenging authority. That is the first step of the downfall. So authority must always win. And you can look for evidence of that. Authority always wins here.
Welcome in, Truth. Good to see you, brother.
What's up, y'all? How are y'all tonight?
Authority is what happens when a group of people takes power over an individual. Collectivism is not always the best answer, but usually is the least stupid answer.
I don't
understand what I'm saying.
To crush hope.
Well, if you have an authority, that is a group exerting its force over an individual, correct? Or a smaller group, if you wish.
Or either. Yeah.
And in order to stop the smaller group from renegading and taking over the larger group, you have to crush their hope that is possible.
What does it look like in today's modern society? I want examples.
Do you see when Trump goes up and he does his speeches and then the Rock and Blue Angels fly over with their jets?
I'll take your word for it.
When he does a speech in Virginia and he has a aircraft carrier sail by at the time?
I've probably heard about it.
I mean, you get what I'm saying, though. It's an exhibition of power in the face of defiance, and that power crushes hope.
I could go a step further, and assuming Trump is doing these things on his own, it tells me a lot about the person who feels that he needs a ship or so and so to pass by behind him. It speaks to a huge amount of inadequacy.
Hold on. Yeah. I hear what you're saying, but consider it from a from a political perspective of showing power and control and exhibiting your capability of placing things in a place. Every president in history has done this except for Joe Biden on some level. Look, Joe Biden, he did stage performances more than he did wild stuff.
Well, I mean,
Ronald Reagan.
Okay, wait. Let me get it out.
At the same time that they were invading Guatemala or some shit.
You'd say everybody in history has done it on some level, but have they done the thing? But yes, okay. But have they done the thing that makes them stand out, like Trump is doing? Like if everybody's doing it.
Why would you think that it makes Trump stand out? Do you not see Macron doing his speeches while the
no American presidents? You said,
but sure, American presidents. When Grant gave his speech after the Civil War, he did it while some of the ironclads were sailing through particular harbors so that they could be reported by newspapers. And while he was giving his speech, he had what was it, the 7th Cavalry running fucking maneuvers outside of the goddamn White House.
The only modern, we went back so far with that one. The only modern shit I can
Jimmy Carter.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter.
Bush showed a lot of
actually, it wasn't Jimmy Carter per se. I think it was more of like the people around Jimmy Carter that was like presenting him, because he wasn't a military president, in my opinion. Right.
Other people said that.
Sure. I'm not saying anything that's not known. I'm just.
He was not a military president at all.
Right. So when he's doing his speeches,
very passive.
Right. When he's doing his speeches, the military presence that is taking place, the helicopters and the other shit that's going on, that was presented to the people. Right. That was a little different from most presidents that do this. Most presidents or leaders.
Again,
say
I
leaders.
dispute that most presidents do it. Right? Modern examples. I got one. Bush. With all of that flying on
it's
the jet
different for
shit.
different presidents, bro.
Well, I'm
Reagan
asking
did
for
it.
examples. Yeah, go ahead.
Reagan was actually executing an active speech while the what was it, Bay of Pigs or what the fuck? No, it wasn't Bay of Pigs. It was it Panama? I can't remember. Anyway,
Panama. It's Panama.
He went on national television 2 minutes before the military thing was taking place and finished his speech 8 minutes after it was finished or something, or 8 minutes before it was finished or something like that.
I'm not
He
sure that
did it
necessarily
specifically as an execution, as a demonstration of power to the world that the America can accomplish things without having to have its head of state present.
Yeah, but we was talking about the fucking inadequacies where a motherfucker need a boat flowing behind him. If he got a justifiable reason for doing
sir.
it.
It's different, not inadequacies. Here's the thing. Do you know how hard it is to time an aircraft carrier coming into port? That is a 40 fucking million pound ship, and it takes some timing. Hold on, Joe. I'm sorry. Truth be told, welcome to the show. What's going on, bro?
Chilling. Just listening, seeing what the hell everybody's doing, wanting to say what's up there. Especially my buddy Joe Cool over there. It was good seeing you out there, man, for sure.
Always, man. It's always a pleasure to see you, man. I feel like any motherfucker that picked up that camera and, did that type of shit, you share a kindred, man. You do. It'll never change, man.
Oh, no.
Sasquatch?
Hey, Witchy, what you think about it?
So I want to disagree with your premise that you destroy hope in order to gain control. I think you feed hope. I think that when people lose hope, they stop working. So what you do is you take control by feeding the hope that things will get better, like making campaign promises and setting up platforms.
So far.
You're misunderstanding hope. Hope was not released into the world for you to have it. It was trapped in the box for the gods themselves. You're not permitted to have hope. And when you do, you are acting in the face of the gods themselves.
Well, I agree. I agree and disagree with that. I mean, because hope.
I still think that most people who are in power do act against the face of the gods and do try to feed hope into people because, like you said, it's one of the most dangerous things. If people have hope for something better, they'll tolerate the worst conditions in the world. People in slavery were allowed religion because they had hope for the afterlife.
I just think Caucasian Sasquatch had to look at a damn poster of a little kitten with the word hope underneath it. And it's bugged me ever since. So
have you ever read any of the Greek tragedies?
Sure, I had it one time.
Only all of them.
A bunch of them.
Talking about, yes. Actually, Witchy, this actually applies. You have? Yes? Have you ever noticed?
Absolutely.
Have you ever noticed that in the Greek tragedies, the hope that exists is always fleeting and false?
Well, by definition, hope usually is fleeting and false.
By definition, why?
Hope isn't a truth, it's a desire.
Yes, and that makes it a fiction.
Right, just like rights and freedom.
Not sure. That's disputing your point.
I'm just saying, according to the Greek myths, hope was trapped in the box and kept for the gods, not for man. When you exhibit hope, you are flying in the face of the gods and doomed to fail.
Right, and that's why they feed us hope. That's why they feed us hope, so that they separate us from the gods and doom us to failure.
Are you speaking
do
of
you agree that they feed us hope, Sasquatch? Like she's saying, do you agree with this?
No, I think you imagine hope and you create that. The gods kept it for themselves. Cassandra shut the box.
You
so
keep saying that doesn't is not a good rebuttal.
Have you not read? All right, if you've read Cassandra's story and you understand how, if I got the right person, Cassandra, right? Yeah, Cassandra syndrome. Right. Okay. Yeah. If you've read Cassandra's story, you know that the reason she opened the box was curiosity, and curiosity killed the cat.
Pandora.
I'm sorry, my bad. Fucking Pandora, you're right. My bad. I knew I was wrong. I just couldn't. Right.
I was about to ask you, do you mean Pandora? Because I've never heard of Cassandra's box.
Everything. We can't even have this conversation anymore. Fuck.
No, and I hear what you're saying about Pandora's box, but what I'm returning with is that even though hope was denied us, people who want to control us, because you said people who want power and control squash hope. No, from what I've seen, they try to feed it. Wardens will feed the hope in the prisoners that they're going to get a better meal if they end the riot.
Do you agree
The presidents
or
create
disagree
a
without referring to Cassandra's box? Do you
Pandora.
agree
My
or
bad.
disagree?
Pandora.
Fuck, okay, Pandora's box. Do you agree or disagree?
Cassandra's a whole different conversation, bro. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
yes,
I fucked
yes.
everything up. We can't even have this conversation anymore. It's
You
my
know
fault.
it's logical. Fucking politicians feed us hope all the time. I don't understand.
Yeah, but
the
it doesn't belong to
hesitancy.
them. Do
I
you
didn't say
honestly
she didn't
think
say it was. She said, "Do the motherfuckers feed hope?" The first thing to say is yes, they do feed
they
hope.
don't
Then
have it?
continue.
It's a lie. They don't have it in the first place.
I didn't say that they give hope. I
You
said
can't-
that
This is the
they
Nazi
feed hope.
corner.
There's a difference.
So if
Nobody
you're
can
talking
give you
about
hope. Nobody can
boxes,
give
I'm all
you
for it.
any kind of emotion or feeling. You have to do that for yourself. What they do is they lay out the foundation to feed hope so that people hope for something rather than facing reality.
Man, there's all kinds of hopes out there. There's all kinds of hopes out there, Caucasian. You know
Hey,
that.
Fab,
damn well.
have you read the story of Pandora?
God damn it!
No,
That
listen, man.
box. Hey, I've been in a lot of boxes. I've never had Pandora's box. I've never had the opportunity to open it.
God, I love Fat Daddy. No, what I'm getting at is like false hope is easy to seed. I can seed false hope all day, every day, and never lose anything because the only thing that'll happen is y'all realize I'm a liar. And that happens to politicians every day. If you're going to trust your politicians to seed you hope, you are trusting in a lie. They don't have it. They never did. And they want you to believe they do. And you believe it. And I'm sorry.
I think we're saying the same thing. We're saying they do what's necessary to make you grow or chase hope. Yeah.
Chase hope? Yes. But
She's
it's not real.
pretty nice. I liked Hope. I gave
Right,
her
but
Hope.
I mean, but we always talk about our rights and freedoms, and those aren't real either. So we have to have the conversation without
Your rights are what you can do by yourself alone with no one else around. You have a right to do that. When someone else shows up and tells you you can't, you now have to defend your rights. Now what?
Well, hell, as
I have
kids-
responsibilities. I don't have rights.
Wait. Before we go for rights, I don't think that's a great example.
I
Let's
think-
say,
I think
hold on,
as
please.
humans, if we're told not to do something, we're gonna try to do it in a goddamn way. Honestly.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't disagree. Joe?
Yeah, if you're unable to defend them, your premise there is that you never had them in the first place. But then that means if I did defend them successfully, I must have had them. I'm not sure if that alone proves anything.
I agree with what you're saying. That is actually a very subtle point that most people wouldn't understand the first time through. And because we've had this conversation a couple of times on it, you're not wrong. There is a certain amount of might makes right. But this actually comes into play with society, right?
Oh, wait, please. I want to.
Okay, all right, we'll back up.
I want to go somewhere. I want to go somewhere.
Okay.
Go
ahead.
I think there is the rights. I think people jump to mislabel them. I don't know why that is, because the definition they always come up with could not fit rights, and it's usually the same one. If you can take it away, it never existed, which is just I don't understand that
I
argument.
disagree. Rights by definition can be taken away and oppressed by a tyrannical system, regardless of whether it's a government or a religion or a town or whatever.
Right.
So can I throw out why I believe we don't have rights?
Sure. Wait. I think I got the final first. In the end, rights are going to be what is right. We keep trying to no. In the end, it's going to be what's right. It's right if someone is trying to rob the old lady next to me, 93 years old. It's right that I assist her. It won't be something that's that man-made or so and so that's been pre-labeled.
You're
what Bright
complaining. No, sir, Joe. It
let's
is
see.
correct, not right. You're using the wrong word. It is correct. It is moral. It is appropriate for you to help her. That is
Wait
not
a
a
second. You know why the
That is
wedding
what
ring's
rights
on the left
are.
hand, right? You know why the
No,
wedding
sir.
ring's on the left hand? Because marriage ain't right.
Is somebody talking? Because maybe I can't hear everybody again.
Yeah, I've got a wide range of microphone.
I'm sorry. I said, you know why the wedding ring's on the left hand? Because marriage ain't right.
You know how they say if you gotta explain it, it's not funny.
Yeah, I know, bro. I get it.
That was bad. That was bad.
Delivery is everything. Like, for instance,
Right,
why don't
right.
skeletons fight?
They don't have the guts.
Thank you, sir. That is
See, that's
excellent.
good delivery. See, we're a team.
Right. And here's the thing. You followed the formula. You delivered the answer well. And so there's some
Well,
people
that's-
out there in chat land that are giggling.
That's why I don't have a live show myself. There's no way I could do it.
That's funny.
You know, I once broke a motherfucker with a joke one night. Caldy saw it happen.
Holy shit.
Dude, that shit unraveled, didn't it? I want to go get it and review it. It was fucking excellent.
I think it's gone, but that was.
Oh, I
the
got it.
first-
No,
that
I
was-
still got it.
that
I
was-
was streaming that one from you up. No, actually, that was after yours. And when we came to my channel, he followed us over. You know, Brick Joe.
Yeah.
That was the first and only rage quit on my channel. Still going on for a year now, and no
we
one-
might have reviewed that. I might have.
I'm sure me and you have. I've done it a few times because people are like, "You made Brick rage quit." I said I did it with a joke, and they love that shit. A joke. You've heard this joke, so please don't kill it. And it's not a very good joke, but
so we'll make sure that you get
you
every
might
opportunity.
get busy with it. Anyway, do you know what an Ubuntu tribesman is? It is a tribe in Africa. They live in grass huts. I'm done. Now, how many Ubuntu tribesmen does it take to screw in a light bulb? Anybody? You want to step in the trap?
I don't know how many.
Okay, so here's the thing. When you ask this question, if the person, first of all, the first thing they do, and I don't know why, is laugh before
I just
they
laughed.
do
I was
anything
muted,
else.
but I laughed.
Right?
I was muted.
But you did laugh. You heard it. You thought it was funny because you
I
know where
still
this
think
is
it's
going.
funny. Yeah.
It's a trap. It's obviously a trap, right?
Yes.
I baited it and waited for you to walk into it, and you didn't walk into it. Good job, Joe.
So
So,
no, you gave me a warning. That's why I was muted, right?
right.
Yeah.
But it was funny. It's funny. Just that thought process by itself is hilarious.
Yes.
Okay.
What do they call a black pilot? It's the
Hold on,
same
hold on.
thought
Let me finish.
process. You ain't got to finish. I mean, I don't have the punchline, but it's the same way you think.
No.
It makes you
Yeah.
fill in on your own. It's the same philosophy there.
Right. You fill it in. And so you determine what the answer is yourself, and your reaction tells everyone else what the answer that you've decided is.
Yes.
So I tell him this joke. I told him, I can prove you're racist. You won't be able to deny it. I said, I can, but here's the fucked up thing. I can tell you another joke and prove you're misogynist, and I can prove you're also transphobic. And he's like, that's bullshit. There's no way. And so I told him the Ubuntu joke, and he answered it after laughing for a few minutes. And it's like, you're racist. It only takes one. You explain to them how a light bulb works. They're human. They're perfect. They're just like you and me. They just screw the fucker in. And here's the fucked up thing. He laughed for a solid 3 minutes afterwards.